See this shit got freckles on her.
Bounce to the left side.
I want the thing.
That's the first half.
I want the thing.
Not it. Go back. Down. Down.
What is this? What?
It's that.
What?
Both of those.
These?
Yes. Oh, I got a girl in Kansas City. She got freckles on her.
How am I supposed to do?
Pick one.
Oh, hell no. I got a girl in Kansas City. She got freckles on her titties. Good running.
And here's the play to Brendan
You can do it,
Rodgers.
Michael. You can do it all day long.
Mommy.
Oh, hell no. I got a girl in Kansas City. She got freckles on her titties.
The first play starts this afternoon's action, and there are two goals. Now it's the right fielder, Pedro Leon.
Mommy. Can I get more Mimi? Mommy.
On the ground, out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning
Ew.
alive.
You sleeping over there?
Hmm?
You sleeping over there?
No.
I'm sleeping over here.
Okay.
Where you sleeping?
Right here.
No.
At the
It's just
plate,
like
Shea
this.
Whitcomb.
Or I'm gonna ask Auntie Julian, where's the mattress at?
Fly ball to right.
That's right.
Bishop.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
That's not going to be fair though.
So one hit is all they
You
get
can call her.
midway in the first. No score.
You have a number?
Digging in for the River Cats, Hunter Bishop. Foul ball there.
Who your heartbeat?
That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Ground ball right side, and
yeah, I'm
it
out
goes
of
just
pitching
foul.
now.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Damn.
And the slider just misses. What a take with two strikes.
Your catcher wants you to throw a fastball.
I don't trust my catcher.
On the
Why?
ground to first.
You've never seen this catcher do work before.
And there's one
You've
away.
never seen this catcher work before.
Oh, here.
Next up for the River Cats, Luis Matos.
Release them. They got you.
Swinging a drive deep
why I
left
don't
field,
trust
pretty
the
far back
But you still
there.
got to, bruh.
That one's gone.
This why I don't trust my catcher.
That's gotta
I
be
trust my
good.
catcher.
A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
I have an 89% chance of winning.
Just so y'all. Ladies.
Huh?
He swings and fouls one off.
What?
90% chance.
89.
Ladies.
This one chopped on the ground. Kicks foul.
I got a girl in Kansas City. She got freckles on her.
Grounds it to short. Matthews.
He's there.
Two gone. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento. Bryce Eldridge.
I got a girl in Kansas City. She got freckles on her titties.
Yes, he does.
Swing and a miss.
I
Tough to
beat
do
her
damage on
too.
pitches that far out of the zone. This one
Oh,
is
I hit a home run off him.
That one's back
He
there.
got mad.
Snags
It's
it
not
on the
virtual,
warning
mommy.
track.
It's good. Mommy, look,
One
mommy.
in the
I'm
inning,
gonna hit.
and it comes from
Mommy,
the
look.
This broadcast is
Hey,
brought to
you
you by
suck.
Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he
Yeah.
can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop.
It's chicken made
Top half of the second from Sacramento.
on. Hello.
And the leadoff hitter, Boyd.
Space trips. Now
I had a perfect with a home run.
Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Kennedy Corona. I think we may have a bulk here. And
No.
What? No, nothing about this.
Dad be playing it in
yes, we do.
Knife and fork me, five for dumpling.
Foul
Look a
on the left side.
boy.
Hits slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. Out number one as a run comes in to score. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation. Come through with the RBI ground out. On the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Tied up there early in the ballgame.
Knife and touch. Get from behind TV. Now
Now
maybe
that pulled foul.
it's down to you.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one in the air to right. Pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now the center fielder, Quincy Hamilton. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Cesar Salazar. And he grounds it to the right side. Steps on the bat. They limit the damage here. One run on to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Matt Higgins. In the air to the right. Leone.
I didn't even get zero on that.
There's one down.
Book, guys, I'm a charging.
Grounder left side. Now to away. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Luciano, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one is labeled. That's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. We're at the end of two. All tied, 1-1. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Reese Matthews. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. That one is deep. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Line, and that's a base knock. Around first, hustling for two. Chance at a three-bagger. At third now with one away, that's a triple. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit.
You don't know nothing about this either.
Every hitting coach and scout loves to see just
I see it there.
into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have
Hey, black out.
success. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2 now. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Jacob Melton, 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Schmidt, there with plenty of time, inning over, but as we go to the last of the third, now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
No!
A high fly ball to left center. This one's pretty far back. Pulls it in, there's one away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Digging in for the River Cats, Wade Meckler. Outfield pretty shallow here. And he hits a ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. 2 down. Batting order turns over. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Hunter Bishop. Grounded out the first time. Ground ball right. Right side, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted. He's in there. 1-0 and the pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now at the plate, David Villar. 0 for 1 so far. Laser to third, but handled.
What?
Well, that ends the inning.
I'm playing on GOAT.
Welcome back to
Yeah, this
Sacramento. We're in the top of the 4th inning. And now the DH, Kennedy Corona. Pitch missed inside. Ball 1. That's the first pitch they've taken for a ball in this one, and it's been a long time coming. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
You should play on GOAT with me.
All over
You
that
scared?
one. Nice clear angle for the
Come on
umpire
then.
on that ball down the
Come
line.
on then.
The right call right away.
Exactly.
That's a beauty of a line drive double. Next to hit, Cooper Hummel.
One ball, no strikes.
This one to right. Bishop on the move towards the line. Runner tags and will move up to third.
I'ma grow up to be an astronaut.
We'll hit next. 1 for 1.
I'm on the Mexican radio.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's foul. 1 away with a runner at third. Top half of the 4th. Liner to right. Base hit and a run comes in.
Why's the pitch all the way over there?
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive cut
Daddy
there. And
Curly
everything
lies.
working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Out to center. That's pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out. Bryce Matthews, the next hit. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field. Ready deep. It's off the wall. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes across to.
It's 1-1, bro. Shut up.
Laughed at my car when my muffler fell.
I'm on the Mexican radio.
I want you to do the White Sox.
You do it.
You do White Sox and I'll do
Now you do a White Sox, I'll do a Rockies.
I go the Yankees.
No, do you see that score?
Okay, that's
Another bud from the fast guy.
Go to the
Wood grain, let the seat recline. Got the Asian girl with the big behind. Take her to the telly and
So they have 101 losses.
I begged you to buy my tapes. Now I buy clips on the sides of lakes. Pray to the Lord and ask why they hate. Cause they got the nuts about the size.
What about the Guardians?
22 inches on my 22 ton. And the candy paint costs 85. Even if I'm in my swimming pool having fun, still I stay strapped with a waterproof gun. I'm asking you, please, can you pray for me, Reverend? When I die, will I go to heaven? When I check the TVs in my car, I got 11. Pioneer read.
Wait, go there?
Below 7.
Okay.
I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a
Be the White Sox.
radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican radio.
Ay. What is it? Stadium, bro. Stop.
I do it. I do it.
No.
I do it.
I'm gonna go to Club Stadium. Oh no, that's about it. Yeah.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's
Shoes
the
up,
Los
yellow
Angeles
line,
Angels
my
going
head,
up against the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
know this song too.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for the Angels.
One thing that I found out, can't have one woman, gotta have three. Go to Diamonds. Look where it says Diamonds. You can't read? Go up. Sink it slow, bro. Go down. Go down. Bro. Does that say Diamonds? What does that say? Above Starfighter. Yeah, what does that say?
Taylor Ward. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Trout.
Man, a glazer my Trout.
Inside corner for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Urias to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Don't fuss a fight.
That one ripped. Back there. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right.
I want some good to eat. I'm going to get on the phone and call TT.
Takes it to the bag.
Why you saying two?
And it's out number 2.
Huh?
Next for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Ain't have one woman, gotta have three.
Out towards right center field. Lede sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And stepping in, Lawrence.
Bro, I got an Asian picture. But look at you with this weird stuff. You won't even let me hit the ball. Why?
Kikuchi, a former All-Star.
Crazy.
3 years old. Oh, now this one is
I'm that good that you won't let me hit the ball? I'm that good?
way back there and gone.
No. Tell me, I'm that good that you won't let me hit the ball?
In the air, right side. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. This is J.J. Bleday. And that one is
Bro, I guess I'm that good then, bro.
center.
All right, then let me hit the ball then.
Rengifo snags it for the second.
No, like give me easy pitches like I give you.
For Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Line drive, and this might be trouble.
So get that out your mouth.
For second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Give it to me. Come here.
First
Come here.
swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. It's a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And a foul ball. Langoliers on its second with you.
That's why I feel big.
Two down.
Not big in the sense of
Now fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Pause the game real quick.
Severino back to work. Swing, and he breaks his back.
That's not me. That's something.
I
have farted.
Moncada.
Good fastball
I have
on
farted.
the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Go fetch. Good girl.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Get out of
Hey.
town.
Stop putting
That
random
one felt
stuff.
good, and they add on.
Stop putting random stuff in your mouth.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
Look what you did with this.
What?
Come here. Can't put random stuff in your mouth like a baby. You a baby? You a baby? You a baby? You a baby? Can't put random stuff in your mouth like you're a baby. Okay?
See how I give you easy stuff to hit? And I still give you easy stuff to hit? You think you're good? You think you good? Exactly. You think you good because I... See? Look what I give you. You don't even give me
I
that.
do the same
No, you
thing.
don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Fastball, changeup, and undershoot.
No, you don't.
Okay, do it.
Look, this is what you be doing.
Here's Joe Adele.
I still would be hitting it.
That one down the line.
See?
Fair ball.
When I play well, when I win well, on my leader scale.
I thought, boy.
Waste no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Save at second with a stolen base.
Yeah, that's like that.
Out towards left center.
See? That's the type of stuff you give me.
Sizes this one up.
Right?
Makes the grab. Here's the throw to the plate.
Huh?
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
You.
Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second.
Look
Here's
at
the
you.
second baseman, Zach McGill.
It's
Swinging
right
a
there.
fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Adele flashes the leather on the running
Boom.
catch. So here's Brown at the plate.
those can be
Look at you, bro.
You did the same thing to me. That's how you know.
Up there? No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
way to track that one down.
It was not up there.
Other than that, you feel like a wide
It was
receiver
two
playing
ones.
football.
On
Down
the
there.
ground right side.
It was two
and
down here. What are you
foul
talking about?
ball.
How did I take the one
In the
Like,
air.
look, bro.
You did
Right
it
field.
right there. You
No, bro.
literally
You
gave
just,
me a home run.
it's not, it's not
This
fair,
looks
bro.
like extra
It's fair.
bases.
No, it's not.
Gonna roll to the wall.
You don't give me the
Round
ball.
second, digging for third.
I'm sorry.
Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But now he's caught in between and they put the tag on him. Here's Luis Arias.
Oh, Tucker, stop. Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off.
I've been hustling. And I swear to everything, when I leave the set, it's gonna be on both feet. Never need to work. You can try me, fuck up, but let's squeeze it out. We lose too loud.
And it's fouled away.
Don't let this guard breathe at the funeral parlor. I'm asleep, give me any amount of time. Don't let this guard breathe.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Pulls it into the wall.
No. Tucker.
And we're back. Here's Mike Trout.
Right fielder.
And there's the ball.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung.
Hey, bro, this is cheating, bro.
Way back there. On its way.
Yes, it is. I give you shit to hit, right? And you don't give me stuff to hit. Like, it's not fair.
Jorge Soler.
You gave me a cut.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Nolan Schanuel. And he hits a ground ball right side. And plenty of shots first. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And next for LA, Zach Neto. And that misses. Ball.
That's where
And that one off the outside edge. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk. So two down.
Mommy, come get me.
Tucker, are you?
He's over one.
Tucker, are you destroying property?
On the ground to third.
Like, bro.
I do.
I don't care, dude.
Stop. Break. Yeah, get him. Oh. Ready?
So don't do it. So don't do it.
Oh.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
So put that ball back inside that green thing.
League action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
No. Yeah. That's what. He got bro. Yeah, so yes, she's
Now, here is Jose.
Tugger.
Altuve.
Ew.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground, Ortiz slings the first, and the first out of the
I'm a
game is
beast.
an
He's a
easy
dog.
one.
He's the problem. Okay, you're a goon boy, so grew into a goblin.
You ain't scaring nothing.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. Paredes in his fourth year, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, bases empty.
What?
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
So when she asks for the money, when you do, don't be surprised, bitch.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Got it. Ew. Not sick. And I'm okay, but my watch sick. But my drop sick. And my drop sick. And my drop sick.
First pitch, just
Ew.
misses. Alvarez.
See?
First for 2
Ew.
away. Swing and a bouncer. Done. They take the force out, and that is that.
Who that say they gon'
Up now
beat
for
Lil
Milwaukee,
Wayne?
Jackson Chourio. On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Yelich at the dish. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Be in the pen, shedding showers. Told this world was
Breaking ball is down and away. 1 out, bases empty. Right side, Walker. Yelich out on the play.
They've had 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 out, bases empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Smoked to the left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front, moved it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Garrett Mitchell stands in now and watches strike 1. In there, the knees for a strike.
It's no surprise they called this man a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big.
He takes it himself to the
Sit down. On the couch.
back here in
Sorry.
Milwaukee. New inning getting.
Okay.
Over here. Yes.
Bad boy. What?
It's not our TV. You don't do that.
Bad tough.
Then he won't cry when he get in trouble.
Started, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Peralta back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it, puts it away for the out. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and 2 away now. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the left fielder.
Still stinging, too.
McCormick. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw.
Get up.
Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. And that's downstairs and outside. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-1. And he lays one down the left side.
I'm there.
And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
That's why you gotta listen to your coach.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball.
Come here, Tucker.
Line drive.
He got feathers in his hair.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So digging in, Oliver Dunn. Runner takes off. In the air, left field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in. So up next, Joseph Ortiz. Outside.
So they stop touching me.
And that's ball one. He's looking for aggressive.
That's coming.
Foul ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Fuck.
Center field. Myers under it. Drops into the flow. Runner takes it home. The throws off line. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
I thought, boy.
Nice RBI there.
Shouldn't bring me timbers.
Job done.
Hey, bro. Stop.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. McCormick racing over to make the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And now the right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Bad.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. There's a swing and a drive.
I'm there.
That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt, and that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Liner, base hit. Man at first. Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
17:30.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball driven
Who's
out
gone?
to center.
Yes,
That's
gone.
back.
Go.
And it is
Let's go.
here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Which one?
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Yordan
It's not Big
Alvarez.
Papi. He plays for the Guardians, but he doesn't play no
For
more.
a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Out to short. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Say sorry.
Rounded out his first time.
It's 6, okay?
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man of one down and one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there.
Yeah,
The
no.
tying run is now only 90 feet away. Line drive, caught.
nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
To the right side, speeds through, base hit, in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Shut up. Shut up.
That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the first baseman.
Pretty stinky butt. Hey, that's all the booty stink.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first, digging for 2. Hung up in a rundown now. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And they tagged him out. Yainer Diaz.
You out.
Up next for the Astros.
I tagged you.
Center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
That's all your booty stink.
Just
That's touching.
Peralta measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Reached down. Jeremy next for the Astros. Rounded out.
What?
Nothing. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder.
Are you trying to hit me?
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Brewers, to put it bluntly, need
He's
to
spamming that same pitch.
competitive at bats, and I don't.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. Now here is Oliver Dunn.
You're gay.
One to the right side. And that is the third out. We go to the top of the fifth. Out of the fielder, Chas McCormick. Peralta back to work. And a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Strike!
And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio moving under this one.
I'm in this
All in,
thing.
and there's one away. Here's Ben Gamble, grounded out his first time.
Strike!
That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
I can do more flips than you.
Now, Jake
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
having elite level speed. He can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have...
And that is that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Athleticism on that one. In the air,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
fires across the diamond. He's going to...
Back here in Milwaukee,
Big ones.
bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. That's out to center.
No, are you moaning?
Myers should have this one. And there's one down.
Every time I bone, I know I make it 2 out.
This is Bryce
This time I
Terang.
can't.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jackson Shorey. Up now for the Brewers.
God!
Fly ball, deep left field. That one's carrying. It has the distance. Gone. So he goes yard to left. And that gives him a lead.
I'm 73% chance of winning.
Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One score.
Let's watch this.
Coming on this solo home run. It's now
Boom!
back here at American Family Field. Started at 6, John Shambi.
All worked out.
And leading off, Jose Altuve. Off the mark there, 1-0.
Let it all work out. You knew for way too long. Well, I mean, huh? I will. Just wait. Let it all work out.
Give up on that pitch right there.
Let it all
On the
work
injured
out.
blade with the spin, you know it's going to finish
Short.
well off the plate.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires over to Hoskins. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Isaac Paredes now at the plate.
I am. You'll wait.
Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scored. It was an absolute missile, and it almost
I
became
will. Just wait.
self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch
Touch me,
your
bro.
Alvarez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
He knew he was out.
Excellent.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a ground ball.
Why is that so slow?
Altuve slings to first. And a quick out number 1.
Altuve doesn't play
Up now for the Brewers.
short anymore.
Ground ball right side. And that's just
Let it all work out. Let it all work out.
on the ground. Altuve. 2 up, 2 down.
He's back at second.
2 down.
That man plays left field. What they doing?
Getting ready to hit. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 6th.
Are you slow? It's R1.
Pitch misses.
R1 is his fastball. At least says it.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Whether it's an epic pool party, or that road trip you've always dreamed of.
Swing and a pop-up.
Whether
Pena
it's the barbecue taking over your backyard.
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Right here. The sound of an ice cold.
And that misses.
Here.
And it's 1-0.
Coca-Cola and enjoy summer. Tap the banner.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Giselle can take it an injection.
Do it again, Tuck.
We'll hit next. Both 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
Results may vary.
1-0.
Can violently increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis.
Fastball gets the inside corner of the knees. Trying.
Fever, sweats,
Turn the light off.
muscle aches, or cough. Tell your doctor if you had a
Emerge SU. To learn more about Tremfya, including
Where'd you put the remote?
see her ad in Food and Wine magazine.
Found 40.
To hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning.
I'm sleeping right here.
Okay. Hey, I'm a number 7, babe. Drop it like it's hot. Don't hit him with the joy.
Number 7. Looking to get the tying run on base.
What? He hit you? He hit you? Lucy,
Never hit you, bro.
say, move your face here.
Look at his face here.
Stop his butt. Yeah, come on, let's get him. Let's get him. Get him, get him. I want to hear that. Okay. Let's not get through it. Wait. Oh, right there, dude. That's somebody.
Shut up. I can't beat you. No, I'm sleeping right here.
Okay. You're not going to sleep right now, are you? You said that you're going to stay up.
No,
No, you said that you were staying up.
I'm not staying up.
You said you were staying up so you can break them.
I'm not. Alright, ask my mom what time they said they did it in the morning.
Exactly, in the morning.
Yes, in the morning. But I'm not staying up all night. I'm gonna wake up and
Base. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats.
Like this.
On the ground, out to short. Throws the first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Pena at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third.
Yo.
And it gets by him.
My third baseman, bro. Why is he playing so far? Why is he playing so close to the base? Nobody's on.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2. The changeup missing. Ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the 1-0. Fastball the inside corner for a strike. Throw to second into center field.
Hold on. What is this doing, bro? Where's my phone?
I know your phone.
So you're just not gonna have any friends?
Not your phone? I'll be downstairs. Oh, I just left my phone upstairs. I am talking to you. I am talking to you. I did. I'm on the cell downstairs. Oh, why did you leave? I said, well, I didn't hear you. Me and Noel playing the game. Hello? I said, me and Noel playing the game. Yes. I'm not. I don't know why. Why did you put my phone on downtime? Hello? Did you put my phone on downtime? Oh, no, for my iPad. Because for some reason, I said for my iPad. Because for some reason, for my iPad. Because some reason on my iPad, it says downtime, screen time will be limited till 12 a.m. on Monday. How I take it off? Alright, man. Good night. Wait, what time is it for you? Hello?
Hello. But Tucker stepped on my iPad. Look. Tucker shoved this part of my iPad.
I know it was Tucker.
But he stepped on it. I saw him. Fat boy. He got mad.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Oliver Dunn.
Let's at least play until 12.
On the ground at first.
Just 10 or 5 now.
Takes it himself. And a couple
So let's play a couple more
outs.
games of this and then we're going to play football.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz.
That's only because, like, you be on the high level, and I don't
across the
play.
diamond, and they go down fast.
And I be on freshman.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ben Gamel.
But this time, we gonna play on high school.
Peralta back to work.
For
To
all
the right
Madden.
side,
It depends on
and
which
that
one we
chance
play.
handle. Fires to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play will be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This
Use
game
my
is a
old
lot
one
harder than it looks.
because I lost my other one at the game with when we played against Tucker.
And ball 1.
Tucker middle school.
One-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th.
We need to get this type of TV in our house. No, in our room.
Fires over to Hoskins. And that quickly, 2 away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Come pinga.
High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Two down, nobody on. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
We already in the 8th inning? Dang.
Well struck right field. Back there. Onto the track.
It's just like that we struggling on on beginning.
So no runs, no hits, no errors. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Bryce Terang. And that one lifted in the air.
Come
Center field.
on, bro.
Myers sizing this one up. And there's one away. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Safe.
Saved.
He don't know how to steal like me, but.
Chourio over at second, 1 down. Runner goes again. Swing at a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. 1 run is in.
Oh, shoot.
Around second is Yelich. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's to third. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
On the ground,
Yo.
right side, and it goes just foul.
Why is it so small, bro?
2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And he makes the catch. That is the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. Last chance.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Isan Torres.
Here we go, Taylor. Here we go.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
So now you want to start hitting that?
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And he handles it himself for the out. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Fastball for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. This to third.
Done.
Fires over to Hoskins. And they're down to their last out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Inside. And that's ball one.
Are you giving me each pitcher's hit?
It's your last one to hit. It's my last.
Exactly. Are you going to give me easy stuff? Why?
It's the last thing.
Okay.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers.
It's 2-2.
Yankees versus Dodgers. I got Dodgers.
That's my team, though. What color uniform are you wearing? What color uniform are you wearing?
Blue, dark blue, dark.
They have a new person on the rotation? I have some Hong Sung Kim.
Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Trevor Bauer won his case.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Hit on the ground to short. Betts up with it. Throws to first. And an easy out to start the game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Edman makes the play. 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Oh, Aaron Judge.
Out to short, Betts up with it. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
First baseman, Freddie.
She put my name in yellow hearts. What?
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Time down for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup
Who
right
is
here. A lot of
this?
players with plenty of experience, Siggy.
Yeah, no doubt about
No, it's
that,
not.
Boog.
That's Rudy
These
Suzuki.
players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to see a team.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Runner goes again. And that one fouled off. Runner on the move again. In there for strike three. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Max Muncy at the dish. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, scoreless after one. Back here at Dodger Stadium, second inning set to go. Here's Cody Bellinger. This one in the air, center field. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Conforto hauls it in, 2 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
If I would have dived, bro.
Dive, and he can't haul it in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
But I need to left to scoot over. It's showtime.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Wells around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Out.
Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That one misses.
Shoot, this weird stuff, bro.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does.
I don't do that.
In terms of baseball, he can do it all.
What's funny?
He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just to...
Come on, put everything on rookie. Put on dynamic.
I don't know what dynamic is.
So it starts at beginner, and then, like, the more progress you do, and if you do good, it's going to higher your thing. Put on dynamic.
Hey, man.
What?
Get on my phone with your dog. You, bro. Bro, that's nasty, bro.
Fair chance to go out and have success.
Yo.
Teoscar Hernandez. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Huh?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
His
A lot
knuckle
of times you
curve
see
good.
a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective.
Knuckle curveball.
Recently, you might see 3 sliders
That's not
in a
though.
row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Hmm? You grip it like a curveball, but then you do this finger like it's knuckle.
Has to step out of the way for ball one.
It's a ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Same guy lane.
Foul.
Tip that, bro. Like, look how big this is.
Huh?
Look how big this is, bro.
No.
We need this. Ooh.
Ball there. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a
Nice.
strike. 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
At least I had contact on it.
Gets a piece.
At least I have
And
contact.
stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Good job to fight that one off.
You're
Here
late.
comes a pitch.
You're very
Fights
late.
that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul
Ooh.
out pitches.
His sweeper got movement.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera.
The movement on his balls,
Foul off
bro.
left side. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
But it's fair, though.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Cabrera at first, 1 gone. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, right to the backstop. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 2-2. That one missed. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Out to center. Edman makes the grab, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting right fielder Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1 and grounded out in his first at bat. That one out to right.
Slide.
And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball outside. He'll score easily. On the board first,
bro.
It's 1-zip.
Yes.
Rip towards third. Tosses to first. Judge out of the play. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the third. And now, Michael Conforto just missed.
We're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fair. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
I'm gonna do stuff out.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
We're playing on hard, and you're still giving me impossible pitches to go crazy.
Snags it. 2 away now.
Okay, never.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Chopper right side. Kim. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Fly to right his first time.
Oh, shoot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Doubled in his first debut.
Whoa!
That one pushed to the left and foul. Wells, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Don't come with me. Don't come with me.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off.
Why is it playing again?
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
So come lay with me.
Move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Look, who want to lay with?
Lifted
Oh, my nuts.
Conforto on the move to the gap and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Come on. Push. Push, come on, Tut. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Bottom of the fourth.
You hit my nuts, bro.
Two-hitter, Hesung Kim.
Mommy's.
Back to
That's
work.
mommy.
There's the swing and a
Bro, you
miss.
spamming that knuckle curveball, bro.
As this game goes on, have to be more
Move.
disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Why don't you do the plays that your pitcher tell you to do?
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Yeah, because you ain't giving me nothing to hit.
Ohtani. No strikes.
As a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
No, it's not.
And a base hit right there. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Yeah. Aaron Judge is overrated.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Yes.
Shohei on the go. That's it for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you
runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Swing a miss, a strikeout for Garrett Cole. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Paul Goldschmidt. He was late there, strike 1. And that's down and away. The other way, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Hard hit right side. Slings to first in time. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is...
What?
It's fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Yeah.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left.
What?
And we're back.
That's also hard to what?
Shortstop, Mookie Betts. And that is out of play.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Because he's spamming the knuckle curveball.
No. The shift on, hits right into it.
She's right.
Over to Goldie. And Betts is gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out. Will Smith to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He swings and fouls. One off.
Keep the hustle,
Two out,
Peyton.
space is empty. Way high there. And the count even 1-1.
You jump at Isaac next year.
Line to left.
Because on the last day of school, he had smacked Peyton in her face and ran to the library like a bum.
The throw into second, and he's got it double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
But there was a police officer at the library, so we couldn't do nothing.
Porto will climb in.
Yes, we gonna kill that nigga.
Well, you can't expect to get a
Me,
pitch
Matthew,
oh shit, a runner on second. He's gonna have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Back safely.
So what?
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, try to get in the scoring position with a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it. One down.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, those low balls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And ball one to Judge. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
What's up, we call that?
Here this half, 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home.
I thought that was a school group chat.
Back here in L.A., and here comes Tommy Edman.
With people from upstairs?
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
You still talk to them? You still talk to them?
Pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
Bro, look at you spamming a knuckle curveball. Hop off.
Velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Well, give me stuff to hit.
That one to first.
No, it's not.
And foul ball. In the air, right field. No trouble here.
It's gay. This game is gay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is so gay. Oh my god, y'all.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep.
No, it's not.
That one 95 to finish him off. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only a fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Nah, bro, we playing on veteran, bro. Wait, no.
What's veteran?
We playing on all-star, bro. It's too easy, bro.
It's
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Fought off foul.
No, bro. We're playing on Hall of Fame.
Foul.
Hall of Fame hard.
Yeah, it needs to be hard. Hold on. I want to change my camera.
Comes up empty.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
But shut up.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Game, boy.
Oh my
That's
god.
a hit. And a good start to
Bro,
the
we're
inning.
playing GOAT, bro.
Now he turns and heads for second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. Got the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. This to third.
One.
Tosses across to first. And the inning is back here at Chavez Ravine. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that one for strike.
Why he didn't strike?
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to
Shut up.
For 70% of the guys he's faced in this
Shut up.
And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9. A big first out here in the 7th being a punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And a swing and a miss. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing. And a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Ohtani back to work. And there's a ball.
Oh, shit. It stink. Jesus.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yo.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
Like,
At least I
Cut on
hit
and lifted it
no,
in.
bro, we're playing a GOAT. No, we're playing a legend.
Here. Hernandez.
But I'm beat the ball anyway.
And there's one down.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always perfect. You know, Tommy Lasorda
boy.
managed the Dodgers for more than...
Yeah. Do that. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads
No.
to the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitch. Roki Sasaki
I didn't see his
on the
pitches.
pitch out of the
Boom.
pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
See how I give you something to hit?
It's not stuck.
Muncy
Bro.
sizes this one up.
At least you hit the ball. I
Nabs
don't.
it, and there are 2 outs. Still 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. Swinging and a miss.
Sword.
And it's 0-1.
At least I don't track him out.
What?
Swings through
So,
that one
check.
for strike.
What just happened?
It's not a track out.
Sure, you've got 4
At least
pitches
you know what?
you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as
Wait, I can't hear you. Hold on.
I said, at least I'm not the
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
The shortstop takes
Hold
the
on.
ball.
What'd you say?
I had to strike out.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and
I'm
away.
not striking out.
What'd you say?
I'm not striking out.
Swings
What?
through it, and that's a strikeout.
So who winning though?
It's held in
Me?
check.
So
We're
I'm
up 2-0.
No, not.
And we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I'm making.
And a big swing and a miss.
But you spam a knuckle curveball, but just throw me fastballs. Just throw me fastballs.
with so much conviction.
High fly ball near the pole. That
On legend?
one is foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some
Just throw me fastballs, bro. I don't care.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Shut up.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack it, so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really
But just give me
susceptible to
fastballs.
something that makes you chase, and that's exactly
But
what
just give
happened
me
right there.
fastballs.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Another one. That's 5
Bro,
straight
just give me fastballs right down the
Well,
middle.
right now, he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Two down, nobody on.
Okay, got it.
Bottom
Hey,
half of the
I
8th
keep
inning.
screwing.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Nothing. Back here in L.A., here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
I got plenty of zip as well.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle.
Strike out.
Get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's who the swing.
I don't have
It's a
like 2
strikeout.
strikeouts.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
We're ain't gonna go. I did. Oh, we gotta turn the music down. This game sucks.
That one is absolutely.
It's gone.
Absolutely belted. That's backed. And gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And Bellinger is out.
Good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a
Fastball right down the middle. Okay.
But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0.
Bullshit, bro.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
You get tired.
Take just a sucky picture, bro. A sucky picture.
Tim Hill comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
Why is he winding up like that?
To give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Foul ball still 0-2.
But look at you.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball,
Yeah,
it
I'm still in
stays
there.
0-2. Yankees up by 3. Towards first, and it kicks off the bag. Throws to second. He's in there.
Yeah, boy.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike, and the throw out at third.
He's old.
They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. And this situation will keep it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It was a good game.
Shut up talking to me, bro. Now this is college football.
Okay. We have to do the hardest level
And what?
in college football.